Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. This is your host, Adel Malik. Let's get into it. Let's see the sound is on. I can hear myself. Yes, everything is perfect, guys. Welcome back. This is your host, Adel Malik, and you are watching UFC 276. Tonight is a big event, as you guys know. It's a UFC pay per view. And on top, we had two title fights tonight. It's a big event. Israel Adesanya defending his title defense against Jared Cannonier, very dangerous opponent. And we have Max Holloway fighting with Alexander Volkanovski. That's the third fight between them. And two fights went towards Alexander Volkanovski. Let's get into the fight right now. Our famous and old school Donald Cowboy Cerrone fighting with Jim Miller. That was a round one, and this is a round two started now. Clearly, right now, I can tell Jim Miller is ahead, a lot ahead in grappling exchange. In striking, Donald Cerrone is pretty much good, but right now, in the first round, it was a only one-sided round by Jim Miller. Jim Miller looked so good on the ground, and he held Donald Cerrone pretty much good, and Donald Cerrone was struggling. Big right hand by Jim Miller. Jim Miller is in the red corner, and Donald Cerrone is in the blue corner. I'm sure these two fighters are having a last fight. I guess so because they've been for a long time in here, and this is a fight to make. As you guys know, Donald Cerrone was fighting with Joy Lawson, and the fight been cancelled uh, 3 times now. Wow, big right hand landed by Jim Miller, and Cerrone is in the big trouble. And Jim Miller went in the VNT. His neck is trapped very badly, and this is look tired. Jim Miller is tightening up. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left, and Cowboy Cerrone tapped. I know it. Jim Miller's grappling exchange are off the record. Off the record. He submitted Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Wow. So Jim Miller win by the submission, guys. Welcome to my channel. You're watching UFC 276. This is your host, Adil Malik, whoever tuned in right now. Jim Miller just won in the second round via submission. Wow. What a finish by Jim Miller in the second round. That was a tight DNC. 10. Let's get into it, guys. So, we have a very good card tonight. So let's check the card. How many fights left on the UFC 276? Early prelims is already finished. So we have the Premier League card. Jim Miller just defeated Donald Cowboy Cerrone in the round two via GNT. We had the next fight. is lightweight fighters, and these are all teammate of Israel Adesanya. Brad Riddle, he is fighting with Jalen Turner. Brad Riddle have record of 10 win, 2 losses. He's a lightweight, and he's fighting with a very good fighter called Jalen Turner. Record of 12 win and 5 losses. As we can see, Jalen Turner have a more fight experience because he had more fights, and it's going to be a very good fight. And if I go for this, Jalen Turner is very explosive. His kicks and punches are very good. And Brad Riddle, he trains with Israel Adesanya. I will go in this fight with Brad Riddle. I guess he get a finish. So yeah, I was. This is what I was saying. Donald Cowboy Cerrone just leaving his gloves in the middle of the octagon. He left his hat as well. As I say, this is his last fight. Should be his last fight. He is in the octagon for a long, long time. Whole arena is right now is standing and they're paying a tribute to this legend. I will say thank you so much, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, for such a great years. For so many years, you gave us so many good fights. Wow, what a great legend! Just gave it away. That's a last fight for him. Donald Cowboy Cerrone just retiring. Donald Cowboy Cerrone retiring, and we're not gonna see him back again ever in Octagon. This fight didn't went on his way, but he's retiring. Donald Cowboy Cerrone retiring. He got his 2 kids with him. Look great. I wish Cerrone was winning this fight and then retiring, but he just lost and he just retired. He left his gloves up. So, guys, if you don't know Jim Miller have the most submission ever in the UFC history. Yeah, most wins in the UFC history, 24. Jim Miller, Cowboy Cerrone, Nick Diaz, these are the people who fighting in them old eras and they still in the UFC. So hats off to Jim Miller. His record is 35 wins, 16 losses, one no content, 35 MMA wins. That is a lot. So guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, like, share, thumbs up, leave the comment because that do help a lot because it motivates me to do a lot of work and stuff. So thank you so much, whoever watching right now. We're watching UFC 276, and I'm your host Adil Malik. You're watching Adil Malik MMA. I should be sitting a different way because my logo in the background you guys cannot see it. So what's the point to promote? Why I sit this way? That's much better. Most victories in the UFC history. Jim Miller, a legend, one legend retired. Jim Miller is still in the UFC. I was thinking that's Jim Miller's last fight, but no, this guy gonna stay because he's getting wins. That's the thing. If you see Donald Cowboy Cerrone record, the last record, he was just taking fights, win or loss doesn't matter, just making money. We can say the uh, McGregor's fight. Cerrone just stood there and I don't know. A lot of people say he's there like he took a dive and that was just like first round early under 1 minute finish and stuff like that was. And then on the other side, Cerrone was getting a lot of losses. And yeah, Jim Miller's still in there. He's getting wins. He's improving a lot. Especially, I can say Jim Miller can fight any newcomer in the lightweight division, and he will grapple them good, unless you hurt Jim Miller on the feet. Yeah, if you hurt him on the feet, that's the chances people can get. But right now, he is very good on the ground. He can fight the top 10 lightweight contenders. That's my opinion for Jim Miller. After tonight's performance, the way he manhandled Cerrone on the ground. Cerrone's ground game is very good, but he just manhandled him on the ground. So this was the fight between Jim Miller and Cowboy Cerrone. Then we, as I mentioned, we had a next fight coming up, lightweight division, Brad Riddle versus Jalen Turner. It's a very good fight. It's gonna be excited fight, and I'm sure this fight will not go to the distance. This fight should not go to the distance. Both fighters are explosive. Both fighters are good. The striking are amazing. Footwork is incredible. I'm sur- Can't wait. Can't wait. Having my drink. It's been a long day. Keeping myself fresh. Huge, high difference in next fight. Mm. Yeah, sometimes height difference do affect the fight. It depends. It depends what's the reach have a Jalen Turner. I guess. Let's see the reach if I can check it now. Mm, good point. LUFCTT. Welcome to my channel. You mentioned huge height difference in the next fight, so yeah, 5'6" is Brad Riddle, and 6'2" is Jalen Turner. That is pretty much big guy in front of him. Both weights are same lightweight. Brad Riddle is 30-year-old. Jalen is 27, and it's true. Thanks for should be interesting. Thank you so much for mentioning LUFCTT because Jalen Turner's reach is 77 and Brad Riddle's reach is 71. So there is six 6 inch reach advantage plus height advantage. And I was expecting, and I did pick Brad Riddle because he trained with Izzy and he had his camp with Volkanovski. So I'm expecting Brad Riddle to put some work on, but I did see Jalen Turner's fight. He is a scary dude. If he catch Brad Riddle with his hooks, especially his left hook and some of his kicks, it can be a bad night for Brad Riddle, especially with the height advantage and reach advantage. Cesar Ribeiro, hello, good night is from Brazil. Thank you so much, Brazil. Love for Brazil. I like the smaller guy to take it. Yeah, I'm hoping. Greeting, fellas. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe because I do all the live stream events and I'm doing a lot of hard work and putting my effort and my day and nights in. I just finished my heavy shift in restaurant right now in UK is 2:30 a.m. So yes, guys, not easy, but can see him exploding on inside. UFC TT Sage, not easy, but can see him exploding on the inside. Greetings all. Yeah, it's true. I seen his pad work, uh, and he was looking good. I mean, good. Because he has some short height, maybe due to short height, and he was looking some good. And it's different. Pad work versus fight is totally different. It depend on Jalen Turner tonight. If he do not let uh, Brad Riddle's plan implement on him, keeping him keeping him backward, because for Jalen Turner, in my opinion, his advantage is gonna be if he keep Brad Riddle on his back of the fort and catch him with his long shots and make Brad Riddle a little bit exhausted or frustrated to coming in and catching him with his especially left hook. Jalen Turner have a very strong short left hook, and that's why I'm thinking he fights little bit that his left hook is exact same like Izzy Jalen Turner. So I'm expecting anything can happen in this fight, but I'm gonna go with Brad Riddle because he had a very good camp with Israel Adesanya, Volkanovski, and last uh, event, one of his teammate, he win as well in the light heavyweight first round knockout. His name is Usberg something. Let's track. So let's get into it. When the fight's getting started. Lanky frame, he said. He said. UFC TT said lots of body to hit. Hmm. It's true. Got a big long body. If he let that happen, if he let it implement on it, that's the thing. So both fighters are made their way to the octagon. In the blue corner, we have a Jalen Turner. Come on, guys, let's pick the fight: Jalen Turner or Brad Riddle. And if you're picking a fight, let me know. It's a TKO or a submission or any round. Let me know. I have picked Brad Riddle, but I did mention what Jalen Turner can do. So we have to keep an eye on Jalen Turner's inside knees while Brad Riddle going for a takedown. That is very crucial. And I guess I will say Brad Riddle will go for takedowns. So we had a Julian Turner with a record of 12 win, 5 losses, height 6 foot 3 inch, weight 155 pound, fighting out of Fontana. Jalen Turner. Jalen Turner, turning up. Let's go. So fighting out of a red corner, Brad Riddle fighting out of New Zealand. Israel Adesanya's home country. 10 record of 10 win, 2 losses. It's funny in the UFC. They just showed his height 5 feet 7, but in real he's 5 foot 6, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Let's go, guys. Round one is coming up. I'm so excited for this fight. It's gonna be a good work in this fight. Round one, hands touched. Jalen Turner's keeping in a center. Brad Riddle open up with a leg kick, inside leg kick by Brad Riddle. Wow, he looks so small. Brad Riddle's body shape is exact like the guy I forgot. What's his now? Forgot how can I forgot? Wow, 1 minute, 1 minute. Big heavy shot by Julian Turner. I was expecting the same thing. I said it. The big right hand and the hook behind it. Brad Riddle on the ground now. Julian Turner is on top of him with the GNT on the top of the top GNT, and he tapped Julian Turner with a 4 minute 15-second left in the round. Submitted Brad Riddle with a right hand, hurt him with a right hand, left up behind him. He was on the ground, went on top of him, ENT from top of him, and no doubt Brad Riddle tapped in seconds. That was so tight. Wow. Clean right hand hurts him, stun him. Wow. High kick behind him missed, but Predator was diving in and got caught with a little bit left hook coming in, and the GNT from top mount said it all. Wow, fantastic technique by Jalen Turner. Wow, what a finish! This win by Jalen Turner gonna make the whole lightweight division. Like, guys, we need to keep an eye on him. Another loss incoming from Turner's. Wow. I was way wrong, but that's MMA. It's true. It's true. I picked Brad Riddle. I picked Brad Riddle for this fight. I put my money on this guy because tonight we have a three guys fighting out of a same camp, same team. Brad Riddle, Volkanovski, Israel Adesanya. So it is MMA. That's why I love MMA. It's so crazy. Like, Brad Riddle, come on, man. You've been training so much. What happened? You just throw one leg kick, and then what happened? That's all. He's a big lightweight. That's true. His height is good. His height is good, and he's not the guy who have like a lot of weight on his body or stuff like that. He's a good lightweight, and he's good for lightweight division. Not like Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker was destroying his body to keep the frame in the lightweight. So I'm gonna say any fighter is the match start yet. Dachin Doma. Dachin Doma, welcome to my channel. Just now, Brad Riddle get knocked out in the first round, and not knocked out, he get hurt in the first round under 4 minute 15-second, and then he gets submitted top position GNT by Jalen Turner. So after this fight is ended right now in the first round. So quick. So now we gonna ahead towards the main card. Let me take you guys to the main card. What's the fight in the main card tonight? Some firework main card, guys. It's crazy fights. We have women flyweight fight canceled. Lauren Murphy versus Misha Tate, as everybody knows. But The next fight, the coming up. Oh my goodness, it's a bantamweight fight between Pedro Munoz versus Sean O'Malley. I'm so excited right now, And 19 win Pedro Munoz, 7 losses. Sean O'Malley, everybody knows, 15 win, 1 loss. And then we had a welterweight fight, Robbie Lawler versus Brian Barberina. Then we had a middleweight fight. This fight is scary. Alex Pereira is the guy who knocked out Israel Adesanya in a kickboxing. He defeated Israel Adesanya. Nobody ever KO Israel Adesanya. Alex Pereira is in UFC and he is in 2-3 fight winning streak, all first round finishes. He's fighting with middleweight top contender Sean Strickland. If Alex Pereira win this fight from Sean Strickland, his next fight will be a title fight. Whoever it is, Israel Adesanya or Jared Cannonier, he will fight for the belt. Then we had a featherweight co-main event: Alexander Volkanovski versus uh, what he says. Somebody text. Is the match start yet? Destin Thomas say, "Wow, there will be a big interval." Destin Thomas say, "Want you shall match." No, we can now share any footage or any sound. It's a copyright, and you get punished. You get fined by it. So my channel is legit. I'm not sharing any video or any sound. It's a podcast live streaming podcast. It's a fight companion, you can say. I guys, I'll let you not. I'll let you guys know what's going on in a fight through me. That's my channel is all about. It's not gonna be a big interval. UFC TT should be not that big event or big interval. Okay, you are fabulous. I'm not sure you said that in a anger or in a happy mood. 15 minute at least. Damn, 15 minute. What shall we do in that 15 minute then? Man, Izzy is so good. Izzy is so good. The main thing is you cannot touch this guy. It's so hard to touch this guy, and no one is happy. No one in a happy mood. Why? What's no in a happy mood? Oh, that's I thought you saying no one in a happy mood. No, in a happy mood. Okay, thank you, my brother. Make sure you guys subscribe my YouTube channel because it will help a lot, and I do really need you guys support because you are the MMA fans. So it will help me to create more content and you know. So 11 fights in 11 fights middleweight win streak by Israel Adesanya, second longest in a UFC middleweight history after Israel Anderson Silva. Anderson Anderson Silva have 13 help you grow. Yeah, of course it's gonna help me grow. Man, I'm doing this from almost year now. Yeah, and I'm really disappointed. Like I've been putting so much effort. I wake up my whole night for this, and I need something back out of obviously the MMA fans because there's a lot of people they're doing the same thing and they're getting some growth. So I would love to have some growth on my channel as well because it's a very hard work. It's a time dedication, and it's not easy. And I hope you guys enjoy my podcast during the fight. I will try to do everything in details as I can. By every single punch to the kick, to the submission, to the bottom position, to the guard, to whatever. I will try to share my knowledge with you guys. Even I can have a software like a running around all the statics around me, and I don't have to say anything and everything when you guys tune in and you can see it. That easy. But sitting alone and just talking to myself and sharing my experience with you guys, this is pretty much hard, guys. So Israel Adesanya has a record of 22 win, one loss. We all knows his one loss is from who? If you guys know who Israel Adesanya lost in a UFC one fight, just comment now in 5 seconds. One, two, three, 4, 5. Let's see. Let's see. Server says it was at 205. Yes, my brother. Yes, you know it. You know it. That was from the Polish legend Power. But let's talk about the Czech uh, GD Prohaska. That guy is good. That GD Prohaska is good, and I guess if he don't take the damage he took last fight with Glover Teixeira, he can be a very good champion for a long time because we've seen it. Glover Teixeira is a wizard on the ground. He could not take down GD Prohaska or can handle him on the ground. So that was a good. On top, he defeated uh, Glover Teixeira with submission. So yeah. So far, tonight's stream is doing so good. Too many people came in. Too many people leaving a comments. That's very good. That's entertaining. This is the thing I keeping me wake up right now. Look at my eyes. I'm so tired, guys. I work full time in a restaurant. I started 5 o'clock and I finished about 12, half 12. And right now it's 3 a.m. almost in the UK Sunday morning. Man, I really wanna see Max Holloway winning tonight, man. Featherweight division is good. Alexander Volkanovski is good, but he is not the champ like Max Holloway, in my opinion. Or maybe I'm saying too much because we have too much love for Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski is a new champ. Maybe he deserved that. You never know. But this fight gonna prove this fight gonna make it settle. Volko has eyes on 155. Hmm. Volkanovski gonna get smacked in 155 pound because we have Islam Makhachev undefeated. He's gonna destroy Volkanovski on the ground. The Sambo is the next level. We have Charles Oliveira gonna choke him out in the first round standing. Max could take it. Max have to do that, man. It was a close fight because especially the second fight was so fucking close. Sorry, my words, pardon my words. And second fight was so close. Max Holloway had Volkanovski hurt in second fight couple of times, but that was just his takedowns, holding him down, and those things make him win. Let's see in this fight if Max Holloway is able to land the again right kick and those uppercut while Volkanovski was coming in and can finish the fight. That's I want to see. I want to see this time Max Holloway not just hurting Volkanovski with the volume. I want to see something better, one punch, something like that, you know. But Max Holloway is all about volume and pressure anyway. Western media, welcome, bro. Welcome, welcome. Watching UFC 276. So far, stream is doing good. A lot of people are joining in. I'm so happy. One of the best stream tonight. Main card is not started yet. We have an interval. So the last fight was so close. Even the Joy Rogan saying the last fight was so close. Everybody thought Max Holloway won. Guys, it's funny. Max Holloway do not spar for any fight. 95 wants 95% wants Max victory. That's true. Max Holloway is such a great person, great fighter. He's a perfect character to like love and respect, you know. But this fight is a make or break situation for Max Holloway. I'm telling you guys, if he do not win this fight, it's gonna be hard for Max Holloway to get this chance back again to get this title. I wish he win tonight, man. But if Volkanovski lost tonight, people including like me who put the bet on Israel Adesanya, Volkanovski, Brad Riddle for some extra in, it will be damn gone. But it's a fight game. Jared Cannonier is a good fighter, very strong fighter, but Cannonier do not hit same like Paulo Costa. Paulo Costa is a very hard hitter. Everybody knows what happened with Paulo Costa. He was in a second round coming out and surprised and shocked like I could not touch Israel Adesanya. UFC TT. He was a heavyweight. Yeah, I know. He was a heavyweight. He was a heavyweight. True. How he maintained his body into that frame and held his chin strong, that is pretty much incredible, guys. There is no one in UFC from heavyweight fighting right now, not in a light heavyweight, middleweight. So it's a lot. And I think Jared Cannonier have this this chance. I guess this is a one and last chance, in my opinion, for him. We all seen in a press conference as well. Jared Cannonier is not a person who can talk pretty much like the fan exciting things like some showcase some some style or those things. Israel Adesanya, we've seen it. He was winning in a press conference as well. And if Jared Kenya did not win this fight, he's going down the ladder. And there's another middleweight fighters. They will come up, and this is what they wanna fight for the contender or the title. So next fight gonna be Shan O'Malley and Pedro Munez. Oh, this is the fight. I guess this is Son O'Malley's second, in my opinion, second big fight because the last fight when he get the leg kick by Chito Vera is the biggest fighter, and he fought. That was the first fight in front of me, accountable for Sanomoli. Like, yeah, that's a good fight, a strong, heavy fighter you are fighting for. We all know what happened to Eddie Wineland. That was amazing fight with the right hand overhand straight in, knocked him out. But this Pedro Munoz, this fight is a good fight for him because Pedro Munoz is a top contender. He fought Cody Garbrandt and he did fought a very good, strong dude. If Sean O'Malley finish Pedro Munoz in a round one, things are going ups and down. So can't wait for Sean O'Malley versus Pedro Munoz. Make sure you guys stay tuned. It's coming up next soon. I remember when Sanu Mali started his career in MMA, he looked so much a kid, especially with his curly big hairs. He looks like a little baby in the cage. Now this guy got his persona, he got some tattoos, he got some beard, he got his pink hairs every fight, he got some different hair color, he got his hairstyle, he's famous guy now, a very famous guy. Look at this man with a pink Lamborghini, green tires on the Lamborghini. O'Malley by stoppage. Definitely, man. Pedro Munoz is so explosive, so much good. He trained at American top team as well. He got a very good, strong team behind him. But I'm thinking Sean O'Malley gonna stay out. He will land those straight shots. Cesar over the channel de Cualpes. I do not understand much of the Spanish or Portuguese. Sorry, my brother. Damn. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's start the fight. I guess now it's gonna start because they always start on the time and they have mentioned 3 a.m. Right now it's exact 3 a.m. 1 minute. Come on. They're showing a lot of interval. I know Israel Adesanya. Man, the way Israel Adesanya defeated Robbie Whittaker. Oh my goodness. That was something. In middleweight, who can defeat Israel Adesanya? Who had some chances to defeat Israel Adesanya? So let me know in the comment, guys, who can defeat Israel Adesanya in a middleweight, not light heavyweight, in a middleweight. Who is the contender can give Israel Adesanya a very hard time and while stays in the fight? Who's gonna be? Come on, let me know in the comment, guys, if you guys know who can give Israel Adesanya a very hard time and a United States or India. How can be India? That I'm not from India. I'm not from United States. I'm from England, Nottingham. Cesar Ribeiro, England, brother, England, Nottingham, Robin Hood. You know Robin Hood City? I'm from Robin Hood City. We represent Nottingham. Look, even I got the glass says England World Cup 2006. 2006 England World Cup. The Lawler fight is first. Lawler fight is first. I guess Sean O'Malley fight is first. On the UFC website, it's showing Pedro Muniz first, Sean O'Malley. Then we had a Robbie Lawler and a Brian Barberina. Right now, here we go. They showed what they have to show. Now they have said we start right now. It's time. Yes, Bruce Buffer. I love Bruce Buffer's voice, the way he announced one of the best announcer ever lived in the world. God gave him long life. He's amazing. And he do put a firework before and after the fight. His voice is amazing. Get the first flow in. It's a black currant juice. Yeah, a black currant juice because it's hot and I have to be dehydrated. So yes, guys. And tonight is one of the best stream tonight ever. A lot of people tuning in, commenting it, and it's fun, man. It's making me active and making me happy rather than sitting here tired and I'm thinking about it's Sunday morning. Everybody's chilling outside, clubbing, and I'm just stuck in my room doing a live stream, UFC, letting people know what's going on. The people who cannot watch, who cannot have access of a UFC stream because you have to pay for it. So, and on top, I do not make any money from a YouTube. Yeah, I work full time in a restaurant, so my whole everything, earning, and my whole life depend on my work. I do not depend on a YouTube whatsoever. I will never. TV is not cheap. That's true. That's true. The living cost is getting so high. You cannot pay for these kind of a fights anymore. It's getting hard. Having my yearly subscription before was different. You can have some streams and stuff like that. You're giving a free service, free play. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, who is more favorite tonight, Israel Adesanya or Jared Cannonier? I don't think so. Israel Adesanya gonna get touched tonight. His whole fight, especially Anderson Silva, if Anderson Silva could not touch him, there's no way Jared Cannonier is gonna touch him. Joe Rogan in a tie, yeah, he in a tie, especially black suit. He always wear a fully black suit. This flipping guy today in a black suit, white shirt with a black tie on it. He looks like Uncle Fester tonight. Uncle Fester going for a dinner tonight. This is how it looks like. Thanks again. Can't wait for Izzy fight. Don't worry, man. You will hear every single thing what happened in an Izzy fight. And by the time the stream will be over, you guys will find out all the. Now, UFC does this thing as well. When the fight is over, because a lot of people they put fights on, and by the time it get taken down, but right now looks like a funeral worker. Looks like a funeral worker who. So now what UFC does, as the fight finish, as the whole event gonna be finished, these whole fights highlights will be available on the official UFC. Joy, yeah, joy, yeah, funeral worker. But right now, you know the funny thing is, three commentator right now: DC, John Anik, in the middle, Joy Rogan. Both of them, all three of them bald head. All three of them bald head, standing under the big heavy lights, shining head. So these are the best in the game. So can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. RKO, need to chill tonight. Celebrating with you guys. A good day. So Max Holloway versus Holloway. Oh man, I cannot wait. Let's go. Why they have to keep showing over and over again and again. So how often you guys watch all the events? Do you guys watch every event? So any of you recently subscribe my channel, let me tell you guys, any event starting so much early, I will not able to stream those. But event like these big events, the fights start in the UK time about 12, after 12. Yes, I will able to cover those up because I work full time in a restaurant, as I mentioned before. So when I finish work, it's almost about around 12, 11, and those times. So if I even reaching home 12 o'clock, I can skip my dinner, shower, whatever my routine, but I will jump in my live stream like I've done today. So don't worry about it. You will get all the things. Even couple of last 2 weeks, I was doing a lot of reaction videos, like as the fight finish, and I'm doing a reaction on top of the video, and somehow I get loads of views, loads of things was going better and better. Suddenly, within in one day, I got a big email from YouTube. My loads of videos being copyright claimed by UFC or I don't know whoever, but it pissed me off so badly. I was thinking I have put so much effort, so much time, and reaction video was just a short video in where I am reacting on the TKO or a submission, and so I'm not sure how this algorithm sometimes works. So that's why I decided I will not do any more of this kind of stuff because I have 80,000 views in 1 month. All the videos gone, all the views are gone. So what did I get out of all those videos? I put so much effort, so much time, and YouTube just took it out because of copyright. How can be they copyright? Because it's reaction videos. First they let it go, the video out. Once they was getting more and more and more views, I'm talking about views because I get in 28 days on my more than 10 shorts, 80,000 views. So YouTube texts me first, uh, congratulations, your videos are getting out and your shorts are getting so much famous. And then they send me a warning, a copyright warning. And I was thinking, come on, guys, this is how you do when somebody, a new YouTuber coming out and trying to do something, and once he's getting better, they think it's a fake stuff or something. I don't understand how this algorithm works sometimes. It's pretty much weird. So where you guys from? Where you guys watching from? Let me know in a comment. So they praise you, then nuke you. It is like this because they have to. There's a limit. Some when you get the limit, you have to pay. They have to pay. Yeah, they have to pay. And YouTube, once you get start paying from Dublin, Ireland here. Oh wow, United States. Good. Dublin, Ireland, amazing place. United States. What part of the United States you are from? Cerberus. If I'm not pronouncing your name wrong, I'm from Nottingham. Dublin, Ireland, Cormac City, Minnesota. Hmm. Did I pronounce all right? Minnesota. So what's the time difference in? Okay, what's the Robin Hood country? Robin Hood country. Yeah, Robin Hood legend. And what's the time there, Cerberus? Cerberus is 9:15 here. 9. Wow. It's so early there, man. Right now it's Sunday, 3:16 a.m. UK time. By the time this event gonna be finished, it's gonna be 6 a.m. or something. Then I have to have 3 or 4 hours sleep, and then I'm back to my restaurant work, which is never finished, never ever. Restaurant work, as you guys know, there's no life in a restaurant work. You have to be constant. You have to be every day in a restaurant. I work in a kitchen in a restaurant, so because my dream was to open my own restaurant one day to learn every single thing in a restaurant, and I am on the point where I can run my own restaurant. Just need some financial help, and one day I will smash it. I will tell my boss, "Vaya, I got my own restaurant. Maybe same street." Come on, guys, stop showing this commercial. We've been watching this over and over whole week before the fight. So what's the point? There's sometimes UFC is like they shows again and again same footage over and over, over and over. Too many clips. Yeah, too many clips. Megan Olive, this girl, I don't know what diet she's on. She look exact the same what she looks 15 years ago. I would say more than 15 years ago. She looks exact the same what she was before. but we are nearly here. Yeah, we are nearly there. Let's go. Sean O'Malley making his way finally. Finally making his way. Guys, what do you think about the background? Is it good? Do I need any improvement? I was thinking I should have some fighters pictures, big UFC pictures and stuff like that. Young Motive, Cannonier won. Welcome to my channel. You pick Cannonier. Best of luck. I hope he win. If he win, and then why I'm saying hope he win, I want this guy to win just because of his financial life. He's struggling a lot and a lot of stuff going on in his life. So he is not like a easy who had a lot of money in his bank and big rich family and stuff like that. Because once you are a champion and you defend your title once or twice, you have a lot of money. Who you got between Max and Volk? I'm personally Max. Right now, in my whole chat, we all are Max lovers. We all Max followers. Really, really, I really want Max to win in a first round something surprisingly shocking, but it's gonna be hard. Those two fights last, and then this. If this fight went Max Holloway between Volkanovski in a decision, I don't believe UFC judges or Dana White or his associates around the UFC. Yeah, because Max Holloway being a champion a long time ago, he done a lot of stuff in the featherweight division, and if he win this fight again on a decision, then what? What left behind? He have to fight again on the same guys what he been fighting before. So that's why the UFC play these kind of cards as well. That's why the last fight between Max and Volkanovski was so much close, so much close, and everybody thought Max won, and they give the decision to Volkanovski. What do you mean? Pedro Munoz making his way. This fight as well is a pretty much height advantage, reach advantage. Shinomali is big guy with a big reach and can can rule out Max. True. Pedro Munoz is looking a little bit light in this fight. Former be a bantamweight champion, the second most performance award in the UFC bantamweight history, seven, third most significant strike in the UFC bantamweight history, 1012. That's a record of Pedro Munoz. This guy can stay inside the pocket. This guy can stay in the fire, and he can take a big shots and he can deliver big shots. But Sean O'Malley will not fight in that style. He will fight, stay outside, sniping shot, pick him in apart, and finish him. Has Munir lost by KO? Uh, I don't think so. He lost by KO, if I'm not wrong right now. But he did dropped, but came back. I remember that. 30 minutes. Good question. His chin will be tested. Remember the Cody Garbrandt fight between Pedro Munoz? He took some haymakers in the fight. Those haymakers from Cody Garbrandt was some fucking power punches, and he delivered his own strike behind it. He stepped in the pocket and boom, landed his own strike. But Sanomali is not gonna do that. Sanomali gonna stay outside. He will pick him in the jab, those cross, the long uppercut. He does that, and then those kicks, I guess, from Sanomali gonna be a big part. The front kicks, the side kicks. There we go. Sanomali's whole crowd. Sanomali is wearing green and pink. We have to have some break. My ears like so. Fighting for red corner. So young finisher from the red corner, Pedro Munez. Jason Herdog, I said Herzog, Herdog. That's funny one. Jason Herdog, Jason Herzog, our referee. Come on, man. 669 tattoo on Sana Molly. Look, shit. Round one started. Leg kick by Sana Molly. As I mentioned, he have to land a lot of those because Pedro Munez is short. He keep a lot of weight on the front of the leg due to his heavy strikes. He have to come in, and he looks so small in front of Sonomali. That's a big height difference. If this in this fight, I guess if Pedro Muniz with two leg kicks, he's going for the calf kick again. Same calf kick what Chito Vera was going for. But if I say that Sean O'Malley can stay outside and he can play all night, Pedro Muniz looking so small, so far away, and he just Sean O'Malley just checked the inside leg kick. That was a big kick checked. Another calf kick by Muniz. Sean O'Malley have to check these leg kicks, otherwise it can happen what happened in Chicho Vera fight. Right now, Pedro Muniz is not going for any strike. He is just walking around, moving around. He just moving around, and he is fainting, and he's going for those calf kick only. It can be a plan of Chito Vera, same plan like Chito Vera. Just stay outside, go for a same place where he get hurt last fight. Can happen again. But Pedro Muniz did not throw a one single punch yet. Only and only he's going for the leg kicks. 2 minute 46 second left in the round one. Trying to conserve energy. Yeah. But he's just throwing another leg kick. Another leg kick. He's fainting over and over. But he's another leg kick. But by Munoz. Another leg kick by Munoz. He is just chopping the leg. But looks like Sano Molly is fully ready for those leg kicks. He checked some of those, but he is taking those leg kicks. I guess he was prepaid. Why Pedro Munoz is famous is leg kicks. Oh, blow, leg kick on the growing of Pedro Munoz. 1 minute 53 second left. Fight stopped. Kushanamoli is trying to counter the front kick to the body or to the chin, but this one was pretty much a lot low. It wasn't very low, but still, obviously, it gets squeezed in, you get tucked in, touched in, and then you get obviously pain going all around your body to chest. Another leg kick, inside leg kick by Pedro Munoz. One, two, three leg kicks. A lot of kicks by Pedro Munoz. He's moving so much good. His head movement is good. He's keeping his stance southpaw and he's changing his stance again and again. So far, Pedro Munoz is doing a good job. I was not expecting this from Pedro Munoz. I was expecting Sean O'Malley will hurt him. Sean O'Malley will touch him more than that. But it's go it's another side. Sean O'Malley is, but if I say who is winning so far this round, I will say Pedro Munoz. The amount of leg kicks he throws, the amount of strikes he's trying to land or throw is more busy Pedro Munoz. Another leg kick by Pedro Munoz, 40 seconds left in the round one. If you guys remember, Pedro Munoz when fight Dominic Cruz, he touched Dominic Cruz once, he dropped him. He dropped him twice. So that's why Sean O'Malley is very careful. He is not getting reckless. He don't want to even go in that range of the fire with Pedro Munoz can do a lot of damage. So Pedro Munoz spin and he missed the head kick. So the reaction of Sean O'Malley was his spin, and he just memed him like, "I'm flying. You cannot even touch me." Sean O'Malley has a character in him. If you guys don't know, uh, in featherweight, Zabit Zabit is out of action, man. This guy have a lot of going on with his health and stuff like that. Otherwise, that guy was a champion. If that guy was fighting tonight with Max Holloway or Alexander Volkanovski, it would be a so hard fight for them. But this guy is out of the UFC due to his health issue. It's been more than 3 years now. I heard Sanamali said he could submit Khabib. That was a very awkward moment when I heard about that. Sanamali said his ground game is so good he can submit Khabib. So round two is started. Pedro Muniz is straight in the center of the octagon with a leg kick again. Now with the leg kick, he's throwing a right leg kick, but behind it is going for the left head kick. 0%. 4 minute 30-second left. Perry Muniz versus Sean O'Malley. We're watching UFC 276. Oh, spinning head kick. Missed by Sean O'Malley. That was so close. That was so close. If he keep that next kick like this, little bit lower, Pedro Munoz is making a lot of mistakes with keeping his head down. If those kick came up and landed, that gonna be a night because Sean O'Malley is a very good striker with a precise pinpoint striking. We never see Pedro Munoz fight like this. So far, no head. And I guess Joy Rogan saying as well, he never see Pedro Munoz fighting a guy so tall. And it's true. If you look at it in a fight right now, Pedro Munoz looks like a guy next to, on a shoulder next to Sean O'Malley. So he just is going for the only leg kicks, staying out and going for the leg kick. He is throwing some feint with his hands, but he is not going in the way he's supposed to go in and try to finish the fight. Another leg kick by Pedro Munoz. Another leg kick by Pedro Munoz. Sean O'Malley is little bit moved the leg twice. I hope it's not start bothering him now after getting that many leg kicks. Eye poke again. Oh man. Pedro Munoz got the eye poke. He got poked in the eye, getting chopped up. Yes, he's getting chopped up. But it's kind of a good plan as well from Pedro Munoz because Pedro Munoz cannot afford a single strike miss or a mistake against Onomole. If he get frustrated because he's small guy and the next guy is a big tall building in front of him and he have to punch everything up, he have to get in and have to punch everything in. So he is staying patient because to win this fight is only a key. Pedro Muniz have to be stay patient. He have to be stay in the game plan what he is doing. And Shanomali was clever while while he was getting his leg chopped off. He landed a eye poke. So he can have some rest on his lead leg. Need a big shot from O'Malley. And right now we had a big problem. Pedro Muniz could not see from his right eye. No, Pedro Muniz is pulling out of this fight. Come on, don't do that. Fuck. So guys, we got this fight closed down here because Pedro Muniz saying Sean O'Malley done this twice and he cannot see it, so he don't want to fight. Wow, a lot of people will be so mad at this fight because those results we did not expected. IPOC stoppage. So it's only one. Sean O'Malley's hand was straight. It was not looking so bad, but there is a contact between a finger and an eye. So fans are booing. Everybody, what happened with the scorecard? What happened with the scorecard? The fight is stopped with a what's it called? Eye stoppage. I'm not sure what gonna happen. The official decision coming up soon because everybody, Joy Rogan, DC, and everybody's saying like this not a good end for this fight because there's no evidence of the first eye poke. Let's hear the decision. I thought it's gonna be no content, but end up this fight is being called no decision, so nobody wins. No loss to no one's career, I guess. Is that what gonna be? Well, Gibson in the building. Valentina Shevchenko is in the building. So what happened with the scorecard? UFC TT. Is it I UFC TT? I guess. So what happened with the card is no decision. So what gonna happen on them fight career record? What's gonna be written there for this fight? No decision. That's weird because they cannot do a no contest and keep okay, and they cannot keep a Sonomali on another loss like this. Hey, so far, not bad. So we have one, two, three, four fights left on the UFC 276 Hall event. Next fight is Robbie Lawler versus Brian Barberina. Really, Robbie Lawler is legend. He is old school in the UFC. Most of the kids nowadays, youngsters, they haven't even know how long Robbie Lawler is in the UFC or in MMA. He's fighting with the new upcoming talent, Brian Barberina, with a record of 17 win, 8 losses. If you look at Robbie Lawler's only win is 29. So you can do the math. Who's been in the MMA or fighting games before? Robbie Lawler have 29 win, 15 losses, zero draw, one no content. The press conference was so much funny because Sean Strickland versus Alex Pereira. If Sean Strickland win this fight, he is gonna go for a challenge for Israel Adesanya, and that's the fight because the press conference gonna be crazy. Vintage dollar. Yes, Moon is quite. Yeah, Muniz quit. That's true though. It was not that much big. He just thought if he quit this fight right now and that can go for a no content, that would be great. But it didn't happen. Need we yeah, that's true. Vintage Lawler. Lawler, man, the way he defeated Nick Diaz, that was a good. But Nick Diaz. destroyed him in back in days. This fight gonna be good, and I don't want to see a bloodbath between these two. Brian Barberina is good, but I don't want to see him getting so many damage and stuff like that. Even for Robbie Lawler, I want to see a clean, nice fight, so both fighters do not take a lot of damages and they able to finish the fight early. Nick Diaz was not even in a shape. I don't know what happened to him. He was looking so good, but he was looking so soft, and his body was not as it is supposed to be. Blood is a definite, especially in this fight. Man, I love the Barbarinas fight with Vicente Luque. That fight was crazy, crazy. You know, Barbarina got big beard, same like me. Some Viking style beard, man looking beard. So we almost close to UFC 276. All the fights are coming close. Four fights left altogether. And grab this. Some brownies, chocolate brownies. Robbie Robbie Lawler will be using chopping elbows. Barbarina have a zero muscle on his body, just a normal body. You know, like there's some athletes they have some six pack and like chest shape and bicep and tricep. Hassan otherwise, okay, prediction about final. Yeah. Which prediction? Which fight you asking for? A final one? Israel Adesanya versus Jared Connor? Which one? If Israel Adesanya. Okay. Yeah. My prediction from Israel Adesanya versus Jared Connor gonna be Israel Adesanya gonna shock the world in a two or third round again. He will stay defend the belt. He will stop Jared Connor. This is why my prediction is. But this is a MMA. Anything can happen if Jared Connor able to land those shots, or if Jared Connor able to take down Israel Adesanya and land those shots. Anything can happen. Barbarina is a character. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Barbarina is a character. He's tried to dance in the octagon, but men cannot dance. He seemed like me. He cannot dance, so you should not try that. Robbie Lawler, man, this guy is a legend. Legend. And how good that is. This guy fought Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz 20 years ago. Robbie Lawler looks good. His footwork, the way he's warming up in the octagon. This guy is 40-year-old. And I'm thinking Brian Barberina is in a big, big, deep shit. Let's go, Robbie. So this fight is in a welterweight division, fighting out of a blue corner, fighting out of a blue corner with a record of 17 wins, 0 loss. What? Brian Barberina 17 wins, 0 loss? No, that cannot be. 8 loss. Okay, no. Sorry, guys. Pardon my French. My favorite all-time fighter. MMA bring intensity. Yeah, Robbie Lawler is good, man. Imagine 20 years ago, this guy fought Nick Diaz. I'm 36. So imagine that. Here we go. Round one is coming up, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Round one is on. Heavy inside leg kick by Barbarina. That is surprising. Robbie looking calm, relaxed. Another leg kick by Barbarina. Robbie changed his fighting style from his last fight when he was fighting with Nick Diaz as well. I've seen a little bit difference in his fighting style. He's more light on his feet than he was little bit moving forward with his heavy shots. Now he is like, those moving, jumping on his feet. Barbarina is chopping those leg kicks. Third one, nice body shot by Robbie Lawler. This is what I'm expecting. Those hooks to the body and the right hand left over behind it. Another body hook by Robbie. Fans are all cheering about Robbie, cheering for Robbie. So far, Brian looking good as well. He is not looking a floppy stand and steady target. But Barberina, when he's throwing, he is throwing straight punches and he's landing those shots. A lot of head movement by Lawler, Robbie Lawler, and he is keeping Barberina towards the cage, keeping him pressure off on the corner. Oh, nice body and the head by Robbie Lawler. That was a heavy, heavy shot. Barberina digging the body as well. Barberina keeping the jab, a lot of jab. Those straight punches are adding up. Ooh, this fight is had a pace. Big, heavy uppercut by Robbie Lawler. The thing is, in this fight, Robbie Lawler is throwing some bombs, and Brian Barberina just those volumes and combinations behind it. Damn, Robbie looks so good. Ooh, nice body shot by Brian Barberina. I'm getting so excited. Robbie is back to flat foot again. The way he stays on the heavy on the feet and just head move a little bit and just shots stays in a pocket. But Brian Barberina is doing a good job. Brian Barberina's hands are not stop moving. He is just like pa 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 pa. He just keep tagging him, capping him. And Robbie on the other side just moving. He's getting tagged by all those punches. Can't believe he's 40. Yes, he is 40, but his head movement is so good. Barberina is doing a very good job. Oh, inside shot elbow by Barberina. Man, Robbie Lawler is, I guess he is going after those wide fight like he wanna go for it, but this is not a 5 round fight. Crazy volume by Barberina. Heavy shot, big heavy shot by Roller to the body. I cannot keep up with this fight because there's a lot of strikes. Barberina, inside stepping elbow by Barberina. Guys, so far Barberina is winning this round. Oh, those heavy right hand we need by Lawler. But the funny thing is, Barberina getting tagged by the shots whenever the chance is, but he is not backing up. I mean, like he's not backing down, but he's not like covering up. He's throwing all the shots back. What a first round! What a first round! First round goes to Brian Barberina. So Robbie Lawler's coach saying uh, Barberina's third over punches, over and over punches, a lot of extra punches, which is he should not do that. And they're saying he will be tied. So let's see if that's the case. If that happen. So 190 significant strike thrown by Barberina, 112 landed. And another side, only 60 by Robbie Lawler. So do the math, who win the first round? I guess Brian Barberina. Who's this? I cannot understand Russian, whatever language that is. It looks like Russian. I cannot understand. Bigger shot from Robbie. Yeah, Robbie throwing heavy shots, but volume, a lot of the volume by Barberina. Barberina is keeping Robbie Lawler on the back of his feet. Oh my God, there's a lot of volume by Barberina. Come on, Robbie. Let's catch him when he's on the fence. Throw some body shots and left behind it. Robbie's. Oh, now Robbie is putting some haymakers on Barbarina, and Barbarina is hurt. Now Barbarina is circling around. Now he's covering up. Lawler need to manage distance. Yeah, but now he did hurt Barbarina. Barbarina is not throwing those volume punches. He get tagged by those short. His nose is busted up, and he is not throwing those volume shots. He is in a cycling mode, circling around only more of the time. Before he was just like throwing, 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 throwing. Now he knows he's hurt. He need to cover it up, recover it. Come on, Robbie. You need to throw more punches than this while Barbarina is on the fence. Let's go, Robbie. Let's go, Robbie. Let's go, Robbie. 2 minute 26 second left, round two. Brian Barberina, after taking those heavy shots by Robbie Lawler, he looks a little bit calm. You don't want to be that guy what he was before in round one. Barberina just made twice this mistake, launching in and getting caught by those hooks left right. Ooh, Brian Barberina is going after Robbie Lawler. In this round, Robbie is had some more successful success than Brian Barberina. Ooh, Robbie Lawler is look hurt with the left hook from Barberina. No way. Robbie Lawler is covering up all over the octagon, and Brian Barberina is throwing some heavy punches. Robbie Lawler looks all right though. He's still covering up. Come on, Robbie, stay in the game. Man, Brian Barberina is left hook. Robbie is little bit wumble, but he is throwing back again. 57 seconds left in a round two. Right hand landed by Barberina. Both fighters are throwing, but so far Robbie is look hurt. Brian Barberina is taking those shots. He's blooded up. Shaw elbow by Barberina. Wow. 34 seconds left. Robbie's feet is still not recovered yet. His feet is still not recovered. He's still in the game. Oh, another. Oh, Robbie's gonna be out. No, 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 no. Oh, what a fucking fight. What a fight. Oh my god, I almost knocked out my drink. Brian Barberina, TKO stoppage. Robbie Lawler. No way. Whoa, dude. Wow. Wow. Robbie Lawler looks exact like uh he went out like the way Nick Diaz went out against him. But Robbie didn't even bleed once, or his face was okay. I'm so shocked. Like he took so many punches. He didn't get once a cut, once a bleed or something, but there was too many punches by Barberina. Too many combinations, and Robbie Lawler was going to fell. He was almost going out like this, ouch, and referee just jumped in and stopped the fight. Wow. As I said before, Barbarina can take punishment. Robbie Lawler is so pissed right now. Oh my god. We all pick Robbie Lawler. Imagine that, the things happening tonight. How many surprise and shocking. Looks like if this is what happened, all the fights. That was a bliss. Oh my god, man. Joy Rogan saying, Brian Barberina, you are savage. Wow. What a win for Brian Barberina. Was a good was a good stoppage. Yeah, that was a good stoppage, no doubt. No doubt. That was a good stoppage. It was that if there was a more and more, Robbie will be face down, fell in with more punches. That's not necessary. Robbie Lawler was really really hurt because one shot landed before when he got hurt. Robbie Lawler's leg was not recovering. He was there because two things can happen when you're hurt. Sometimes your legs give out. You have no legs underneath when you get hurt. But Robbie Lawler got hurt. His leg was gone. He was still surviving. But there's a lot of volume shots by Brian Barberina, and referee stepped in and stopped the fight. Sad what happened to Roller, Kumar Usman, Gilbert Burns. So next fight, as you guys know, Sean Strickland versus Alex Pereira. Oh my goodness, we have two more fights, three more fights. 4 a.m. UK time. Come on, I don't want to stop streaming. Need to put some cream on my finger. It got cut and it hurting. It's just on top of my tip, the back side of the finger, right on the edge. And when I fold my finger, it get wide open again. Let's keep doing it. So I need to keep it moisture. Gilbert Burn as well is there. I'm so happy I haven't what IFCGG said the chin of the guy is difficult to break. Yeah. Those shorts, I can guarantee anybody right now from the whole welterweight division will take it will go down on the face. Yeah, damn many volume shots. And I'm shocked not even a bruise is in his face or a cut or anything. That many shots he took, but nothing. Legend, man. I don't know what he does, how he train, what he eat, but Robbie Lawler is still looks young. He looks so young, still in this era. Getting my drink ready. So making things excited when we get a drink as well. Cheers, everybody, guys. Saturday night watching UFC 276. Israel Adesanya versus Jared Cannonier. And then we had a co-main event, Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway. What do you think? Kai Kara France fighting Mourinho. That is 30 July. Juliana Pena versus Amanda Nunes and Mourinho versus Kai Kara France. Two. The next fight should be very exciting. Yeah, the next fight is very exciting because Alex Pereira is a kickboxing legend. This guy is not just a kickboxer, very scary kickboxer. You see his last three fights in UFC. Have you seen the kick? Alex, what's his name, man? I was just talking about his name. This is the time for sleep. That's why keep forgetting Alex Pereira. Yeah, Alex Pereira. Do I look like I have dementia? So Alex Pereira is a scary, scary guy. If he finished Shane Strickland, damn, Shane Strickland is on winning streak. Got very good solid chin. He got the pressure. He smack talks a lot, as we know, everyone. So Sean Strickland is number four contender right now. Marvin Vittori is number third. Second is Jared Connor, and number one, as you guys know, champion Israel Adesanya. That's why the UFC is lining up Alex Pereira because Alex Pereira is the only one guy who TKO Israel Adesanya. Tonight I have my headline as well on top, so little bit different. Normally I have a more dark room and the background is more light up. I done different today. I had on top light. I had a front one big front light, and then we had a background light. Strickling is good as well, man. We make a dangerous in intelligence by distance and timing. All right. See his last fight, the flying knee. That was so brutal, you know. So when this guy touched you, Alex Pereira is built something different. When this guy touched you, man, the kickboxer. So this is I'm saying this fight is more excited than you know, like Israel Adesanya versus Jared Connor, because we all know what's gonna happen in that fight. But this fight, Sean Strickland have to prove everyone to face a biggest, strongest, and the most dangerous guy ever in the kickboxing history. So left hook by. But this happened long, long time ago. Alex Pereira done this long, long time ago, and from that time improved Israel Adesanya a lot. But this is what Alex Pereira is saying. For me, Israel Adesanya fight is so easy because I know what he done, what he bring to the table, and what he gonna do. So I'm surprised on that confidence. Here we go. Alex Pereira is making his way. So this is his third fight in the UFC, and he is going to fight a number fourth ranked opponent. So as you know, guys, two fights in the UFC, two knockouts in the first round. You finish people in the first round, you get title so quick. This is how it goes. I can't wait. My heart beating is pounding. Five fight winning streak by Alex Pereira, former Glory Kickboxing K1 light heavyweight champion. Kickboxing record 33 wins, 7 losses. Two wins over Israel Adesanya. Kickboxing. TKO Israel Adesanya. Alex Pereira. So Alex Pereira believe he can finish Sean Strickland tonight in this fight. That is interesting, exciting. That prediction. Pardon? The next fight should be very exciting. Yes. Shane Strickland is making his way. Let's go. Makes six in a row. He wins six in a row. You know, six win, six fight winning streak by Shane Strickland. So, guys, if you don't know, when Shane Strickland was fighting Uriah Hall, he broke his orbital bone in round one, but he carried on all round, whole fight, and he win the fight with fucking all the volumes and strikes. It's incredible. Orbital bone. I can't wait. So, what do you think, guys? Let me know in a comment how this fight gonna go. First round TKO as Alex Pereira being able to done, or this fight going on a distance. This is a three round fight. And on top, Alex Pereira have a reach of 79. But Saints Return have a good reach as well, 76. Alex Pereira. There we go. Cannot wait. Saints Return versus Alex Pereira. Let's go. Both fight has been announced. Jason Herzog is a referee. So Sean Strickland never lost in a middleweight. He's 5-3 at the welterweight. Round one is started between Shane Strickland and Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira looks so calm with a heavy leg kick, head kick by Alex Pereira, jab by Alex Pereira, another head kick by Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira is keeping going backward and he's throwing some right leg kick, left body, left to the head kick. Yeah, but Saint Strickland is keeping the pressure, keep going forward. He's not stopping. So this is the biggest fight. This is the most fight. All the stacks are lined up on this fight. Ooh, nice jab and cross by Alex Pereira. Leg kick by Alex Pereira. But Strickland is going forward. There's no way you're gonna stop this guy coming forward. Those small steps, and Sean Strickland is keep moving forward. Shane Strickland is not even standing all the way the proper fighting stance. Just a normal stance. Hands this. This is too comfortable for Pereira. If he Sean Strickland fight like this, all 3 rounds, that's so perfect for Pereira. He's standing in front of him as a kickboxer range, and he's just tapping to the right leg, tapping to the left side of the body with a left leg kick to the body. So Alex Pereira is doing a good job so far. And I need to eat some brownies to keep me waking me up because right now I can see nice, pretty sunshine. It's a morning time. For a big heavy kick, and Shane Strickland is knocked out. No way! Holy shit! I fucking looked down. I looked up, and Shane Strickland is knocked out by Alex Pereira. I was going to eat a brownie. Forget about it. No way. Holy shit. No way. You cannot make a mistake on Strickland. What you done? Wow. So let's see the highlight. The left hook. Left hook. Boom! The same left hook he cracked Israel Adesanya. No way. Dude, no way. Sean Strickling dropped before he was getting up. Right hand behind it. Boom. But the good job by referee pull Pereira in the side. Otherwise, there would be some heavy, heavy shot to Sean Strickland's face, and that would be a bad for him. Wow. Wow, guys. That was fast. I said it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Alex Pereira gonna kill Israel Adesanya if he faced up and if Israel Adesanya have the belt. I'm telling you, this guy, no joke. Strickland got sparked out. That's true. So Strickland is right now looking at the ground. He is so embarrassed. You know why? He's not embarrassed on the TKO. He's embarrassed. He's shocked on the fucking power he possessed. This guy hits like a tank. Oh my god, Joy Rogan is so pumped up standing next to Alex Pereira. All Joy Rogan talking about Israel Adesanya versus him. That's all. Let's see what you have to say about it. So Sean Strickland told everyone he gonna stand in front of this guy no matter what happened. And Joe Rogan saying his whole thing like, we all know that that would be not a wise decision. And he paid the price, man. He paid the price. So basically, when those chopping kicks and the body kicks. So Sean Strickling was doing those style, yeah, his hand higher and the body hand down, and he's picking the leg kick up. So he feinted that up. Sean Strickling thought it's gonna be a leg kick, but his chin was up, empty, and Alex Pereira ring the bell with the left hook. Alex Pereira is a wild man. Three fight in the UFC, three fights, first round finishes under 1 minute. So Joy Rogan saying congratulations, Alex Pereira. What the hell? Where this mosquito came from? Strickland got dropped. Yeah, he get dropped. He get finished by Alex Pereira in the round one with a left hook. Alex Pereira finished him. Finished him so easily. So easily. That was so easy work. Joy Rogan told him you are next in the title fight. All he was talking about is Adesanya versus him. If Adesanya stays champion tonight. Wow. Three fights in the UFC. All three first round TKO. Shaquille O'Neal in the building with a beard as well. Looking good. Chuck Liddell, UFC Hall of Famer. Austin Matthew, Toronto Maple Leaf captain, Justin Poirier, Justin Gaethje as well in the building. Yuri Prohaska, UFC light heavyweight champion in the building. He's wearing some karate clothes. Yuri Prohaska, bad guy, white and black stripes on a belt as well. So guys, all the wait is over. We gonna head towards co-main event and then main event. We have only two fights left on the card. So far, we got so much good results out of this fight. So many exciting results. So I'm hoping Max Holloway pull some surprise and shock the world again. So first two fights, Volkanovski threw a lot of leg kicks, 142 leg kicks combined in two fights. I'm eating brownie chocolate. Come on, let's go. Bring the fighters out. Cannot see UFC sign there. Cannot see this. What's going on? This camera is messing around. Before it was a wide angle. I'm not sure it's a setting like that or what. So we are heading towards the co-main event. Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, comment for all the UFC live events. Since Strickland just get knocked out. So obviously, lots of fights being stopped in the first round. Lots of fights being early finishes. So that's why now they start showing some commercials and highlights and stuff like that. So UFC 276 is happening in T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas. The featherweight ranking champion is Alexander Volkanovski. Is number one, Max Holloway, Brian Ortega, number two, third, Yair Rodriguez, four, Josh Emmett, five, Calvin Cater. Josh Emmett versus Calvin Cater, they fight recently. Josh Emmett won. I heard Rodriguez fighting with who in upcoming fight. Let's check now. UFC Fight Night, Dos Anjos versus Fiziev. So I guess Brian Ortega fighting with the what's his name? Rodriguez, Yair Rodriguez, and that is happening on Saturday, 16 July. He's fighting Brian Ortega. I'm gonna be obviously. This is on very early time. Why are they doing this fight so early? 19. That's bad. Rafael dos Anjos versus Rafael Fiziev is happening on 10 July. Dake Silva, Said Nurmagomedov, Jimmy Pickett versus Danny. Hmm, not that many big fights. Just Dos Anjos versus Rafael Fiziev is big. Ortega versus Rodriguez. UFC 276. I'm gonna sleep, mate. Nice commentary tonight. Thank you, brother. You take care. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in. We have two more left, and after that, my stream will be over. It's been almost 2 hours, 16 minutes so far. Man, the way Volkanovski finished Korean Zombie, that was amazing. If those shots Max Holloway took, I'd be trouble. Come on, we cannot wait. Let's put the fight on. And chocolate brownies are finished. Thank you so much, whoever tuning in. Make sure you guys subscribe. So, what I'm hearing right now, strange things, walking uphill track, walking track. Max Holloway is coming out on the. Yes, mate. See you again, bird. Yeah, man. So Max out on the strange things track, running uphill. So Kilday, he picked the track of the most famous track right now on the Netflix, the whole arena. Max Holloway is the fan favorite, man. Max Holloway is fan favorite all time. Ooh, let's go. Max Holloway is wearing the same gray trunks what he was wearing in the second fight. Dun, 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 dun. Why is doing that? I just paused it because the screen quality is gone so bad. Obviously, it's a UFC 276. Big events like this, come on. That's not good, is it? Right on time. It's getting lagging. Yeah, he's back on now. Max Holloway is in the octagon. Now, Volkanovski. And the fans are already booing. The fan favorite in this arena is Max Holloway, of course. Nice track by Max Volkanovski as well. Wow, the T-Mobile Arena is full of crowds. So Volkanovski is walking and he's talking to the camera like, "Yeah, I know the boo. Forget about the boos. I'm gonna do for you. All the fans that are around me and this and that." Because he knows this whole crowd is cheering boo, man, cheering boo for the champ. Imagine that because Max Holloway is fan favorite. Now the TV, now my UFC stream looks like a 4K one. This is the quality we paid for to watch. Not the before one what they were showing. That was so dumb. Volk's team his only supporters. That's true. In this arena, man. Like I never see anybody walking before the fight and saying towards to the camera like forget about these boos and haters and all these things. That's big. And if he tonight win, imagine that whole arena and whole everybody want to Max Holloway to win. Imagine Volkanovski. I heard he was very big heavyweight as well. And look, this guy is in featherweight. Come on, let's go, guys. Fight is getting started soon. Both fighters are in the octagon. I should even close the lights because outside is light. Should use the next to me because right now it's pretty much light outside. So 33 Alexander Volkanovski, 30-year-old Max Holloway, 5'11 for Max Holloway height, 5.6 is Alexander Volkanovski. But I'm shocked 69-inch reach is Max Holloway, 71 for Alexander Volkanovski. Co-main of the event, guys. 5 round, guys. Obviously, it's a co-main event fighting for the featherweight title championship on the line. Big fight night for Team Volkanovski because next one, next one gonna be Israel Adesanya. So the guys have to be going in and out, and you know, and if here we go, guys. Round one is coming up. All the wait is over. Round one. Let's go. Max Holloway is keeping the pressure on Holloway. Oh, Max Holloway keeping the pressure on Volkanovski. I was saying Max is keeping pressure on Holloway. Volkanovski looks so small. Today, a lot of fights, there's a small fighters versus big fighters. And most of the time tonight, the tall fighters win. So in that case, I want Max Holloway to win tonight, if that makes sense. History fight. Yeah. So far, Holloway is keeping pressure on Volkanovski. Volkanovski is circling to his left. Holloway is touching the leap leg of Volkanovski. Feint, a lot of feints. Max Holloway have to be careful with these lazy shots because Volkanovski just missed with the heavy shot. It's a big name, Volkanovski. I'm going to say Alexander. Volkanovski. A lot of feints by Max so far. Holloway is fighting almost same stance. Oh, two shots landed by Volkanovski. Volkanovski looks so pissed off so far. He's saying, "Let's go." I think he's seen it. Max Holloway could not finish him last time as well. So Max Holloway says he's done a lot of improvement in this uh, camp, but so far the fight is equal. The big shots and significant strikes landed only by champion so far, which is Alexander Volkanovski. Big right hand, another one. So heavy shots tagged by Alexander Volkanovski so far. Volkanovski is little bit taunting Max Holloway like I'm too fast for you. Ooh, another jab and cross by Volkanovski. He's looking fast and better. Wow. And he's taunting Max Holloway and telling him, I'm better than you, faster than you. Wow. What's going on? Max Holloway is getting a hard time with his timing and catching up the speed. Oh, jab and little bit wumble Max Holloway, but he's all right. But these are the shots, fast shots. Volkanovski is fast, man. I'm shocked. Holloway is getting tagged again and again. Max Holloway is closing the distance, going for the takedown. Little cut under the eye of the Max Holloway in the round one as well. 26-second left. Oh, both fighters are going after it. Max Holloway have to be longer with these punches to throw those combination to hurt Alexander Volkanovski. But Volkanovski is doing a great job staying inside and throwing some heavy shots. Wow, what a great round, guys! What a firework from in the start of it. You're right. Nobody loves Volkanovski. Volkanovski looks possessed. Volkanovski looking like he's doing a good job, man. Volkanovski was loading up every single shot, and he almost hurt Max Holloway with one or two shots. I look so tired right now. My eyes. Let's go. Round two is started. Not like kick by Max Holloway. Volkanovski is ducking in and he's throwing those left and right with heavy shots behind it. Come on, Max Holloway. Change your game plan. Bring something else. No head kick so far by Max Holloway. Max Holloway have to be Keep working on his feints. Do not stop throwing those feint, Max Holloway. Come on, let's go. 3 minute 58 second left in the round two. The right hand landed by Volkanovski again and again. Volkanovski is powerful, fast, but Max Holloway is keeping the pressure on Volkanovski. Underhook by Volkanovski. Volkanovski is working on his takedown. Volkanovski is going for the takedown again. Oh, elbow and left and right by Volkanovski. Max Holloway's got some chin in the UFC. I guess one of the best chin in the UFC Max Holloway have. A lot of people don't give him credit, but the shots he took from Alexander Volkanovski, if somebody else was, it would be night sleeping. Max Holloway is hurt so badly and he is bleeding so badly, guys. Oh no. This is a round two and Max Holloway got so bad hurt. Max Holloway's left eye is completely busted out. Max Holloway's left eye is totally busted up. Ooh, heavy shot by Volkanovski again. It's a round two and they are Iron Chin, yeah. But Holloway got heavy cut on his face now, man. Nice jab and cross by Holloway. Oh, inside leg kick by Volkanovski. That was big. Holloway a little bit unbalanced. Max Holloway should know now this big cut in the second round, and we have three more rounds. 10 minutes on the book. Max Holloway versus. Oh, I'm so tired right now. Damn, I really want to sleep. Max Holloway got massive cut here. Oh, this cut is so big. No way. So the Kurt man tried to manage the Kurt. He stopped the bleeding. But as this place gonna be touched again, it's gonna bleed. At least 1.5 inch cut here, up to here. Let's see if Max Holloway can do some adjustment in this round three, because as in a round one and round two, Volkanovski was doing a lot adjustment and he's successful. I don't know. Today Max looks so slow, like he have no speed left. His speed is look off today. He's faster than this. 3 minute 44 second left in the round three. Big damage done. Yeah, jab and cross by Volkanovski. Volkanovski is going for the same eye again and again. Oh, the cut is wide open again. Is bleeding. Volkan Max score very bad cut. Very bad cut. Oh, dude, cool. You have hold these. What's that? What's that? Hold these. 2 minute 14 second left. Round three. Volkanovski is going for the takedown, and Max Holloway is on the fence. Sleepy Simon. What's that? Hold these. What is it? I didn't get that. 1 minute 40 second left in our third, and it's not a final round. We have two more rounds coming up. It's a championship rounds. Max Holloway is bloodied up. His left eye. Oh, spinning elbow by Volkanovski. Volkanovski jab is on point. Ooh, nasty right hand by Volkanovski. So what I reckon, Volkanovski is more faster than his last fight, but he fight with Max Holloway in two fights. Volkanovski looked more and more faster than two fights, and This is what Max Holloway is getting shocked, or he is surprised, or his speed is totally off. Max Holloway is not the person who fight like this. His speed is not there, his timing is not there, and his volume is not there. So we have two more rounds left. I'm falling asleep, dudes. So before I do that, I might as well roll something. Max Holloway, man, so sad for Max Holloway. He got badly cut, and he's getting chewed up over and over, over and over in the same place. Timing is very sharp. Yeah, man, Volkanovski looks so fast. Like, what's going on? What he's been doing, he got more speed than Max Holloway now. Max Holloway, his face is fucking bloodied up. Round four, championship round, guys. One minute 30 second left in a round four. Volkanovski is going for the takedown, keeping Holloway on the fence, underhooks. Now he's going out of it and uppercut. Hook to the body. Max Holloway haven't land a one single punch, a long straight punch, what he's famous for. Max Holloway cannot wait anymore. He need to empty the gas tank. Let's go, Max Holloway. You are behind on the card. I get that. When you attack, you had a risk in that. But you had to take something, you have to take the risk. Couple of kicks by Max Holloway, but his fight game is slowed down. His fighting style is very slow right now compared to Volkanovski. I don't understand why this is happening, but right now Volkanovski looks more better, more sharper, and his timing is perfect. And he is getting the target done. Where another side, Max Holloway could not land a clean shot. And I'm yawning. Sorry, guys. It's sleeping time. 5 a.m. Sunday. Damn. Make sure you guys subscribe. So at least the hard work and effort I'm doing, I know I'm creating a MMA community. Ooh, Maxwell going for a takedown. That's a good move. Champion is so strong. He is a tank at 145. Volkanovski is small at height, but he got physical advantage in that fight because of the power he had. especially in a grappling exchange as well. Max Holloway could not do anything, just shoved him back and gone out. Max Holloway's left eye is already bleeding badly. Now his right eye is getting tagged again and again. Max Holloway looks so slow. All the 4 rounds so far going to Alexander Volkanovski. 29 seconds left in a round one. Should be called off. Yeah, there is no chance of winning. Max Holloway just fucking taking some shots. There is after watching this fight, Max Holloway looks like a Max Holloway done a lot of stuff when he was champion. He took a lot of things, and now the fight game is catching up. And person like Volkanovski is more stronger and more faster than Max Holloway. Looks like this fight almost like Nick Diaz and Robbie Lawler, exact same like this. Just Max Holloway is still there with all the cuts and stuff like that. That cut is not getting stopped. The cut man is stopping it. The blood is still dripping out. It's a big lash cut here, and now his right eye is messed up as well. Max Holloway coach saying all we need a finish. That's all. Because it's a championship fight, so they don't wanna stop the fight. They wanna look at that. Volkanovski face is clean, not even a one scratch on his face. They told Max to go for a finish. Let's see if he can get it done. A very less chances for Max to go for a finish, but he's going for a takedown. Huge cash. True man. True big one. Now the Volkanovski is going for a takedown. Both fighters just switching around, and both fighters are trying for a takedown near the fence, but they always shove each other around, and no, even a one single takedown attempt successful. Heavy leg kick by Alexander Volkanovski. Even I thinking I'm as a cardio. I'm feeling asleep. This fight make me bored. I was expecting something else. Fucking Max Holloway looked like a zombie. What the hell, man? There's what to prove? Look at his face busted up. The amount of damage he took, Wow. Volkanovski looks so much good. I never see this little midget looking so much fucking good than tonight. Volkanovski look unmarked, clean. 2 minutes left in a fifth and final round, championship round between Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway. It's almost a one-sided fight. Alexander Volkanovski winning every single each of the round. This is not even a close fight. If this was a close fight, it could be a talk about rematch or something. But this is not even a close fight. Something going on. This is not a Max Holloway. First of all, this guy don't even do any sparring. Everybody does that hard and hard sparring. They involve Max Holloway is playing games, just fucking training and just pad work and all that, and he's thinking he's gonna be stays relevant like this. No, no, man. Max Holloway could not land a one single shot tonight. Where's his straight shots? 1, 2, what he landed? Where is it? What happened to it? I don't understand. Where is it? Double jab by Vladimir Volkanovski. Oh my goodness. I'm getting stressed out. The whole arena is quiet. What happened with the old dudes? Here we go. 5 rounds finish. He said, what now? Volkanovski screaming, what now? Who is next? Maybe Joe Rogan says maybe 155. Alexander the Great winning this. Good fight, great fight by Alexander Volkanovski. He implement his game plan and stick to the game plan. And Max Holloway was not looking like a Max Holloway what he's supposed to be. Wow, what a fight! One-sided fight, Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski. Oh man, Max Holloway lost. Still, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. I can't wait to close the stream. I'm so much tired right now. That's enough for me. I don't even want to watch anymore Izzy and Jared. I know what's gonna happen. This was the fight I was thinking something can be and this and that, but so Alexander Volkanovski says, "Thanks for the commentary, Bird. Take care. Yeah, man. I'll see you next time. You have a good sleep. I will try myself." So Volkanovski won. Thank you so much, whoever tuning in tonight, guys. And Volkanovski just said he wanna fight up up lightweight and he wanna fight with Charles Oliveira or whoever it is. So we have next only main event coming up. Well earned later. Yeah, man. I'll see you next time. And thanks for tuning in. That was amazing talking to you through the live chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We have only main event left. Let me take this little bit off so I heard my voice too much. And so, mm, so the people who put first round money on Israel Adesanya, they will pull out some dope. Pardon? I'm having some drink, fizzy drink as well, so burping with it. Come on, let's go. Final fight. Final fight. It's gonna be a is he champion or is he not gonna be champion? Let me know in a comment, guys. Now the fight Israel Adesanya versus Jared Connor is coming up. Last and final main event of the UFC 276. I hope Jared Cannonier surprise or shock the world or something. Let's see what's gonna happen. But Jared Cannonier stopped Anderson Silva with a leg kick. Can't wait. This fight gonna be a firework. Again, the big highlights and all the stuff. Here we go. Looks like they're making an entry. T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas looking amazing. The crowds are there. This is the proper UFC event. After watching this kind of event, when you watch the UFC Apex, it's like, nah, crowds, fans. Here we go. Jared Cannonier making his way. We got more 25-minute left. Jared Cannonier fighting out of Dallas, Texas. Jared Cannonier is pretty much, as you guys know, this guy was a heavyweight when he started in UFC, and he is middleweight right now. Looks big, is explosive, powerful, and excited fire. But he have to be careful not to load up a lot of punches in front of Israel Adesanya. So Jared Cannonier is in the octagon, and we got Israel Adesanya left. Soon the fight will be start, and I will let you know what's going on. It's been a long day, and after that, it's been a long stream. It's been almost 3 hour 30 minutes so far, and thank you. I really appreciate all the guys who's been join in my live stream, and thank you so much. I want all of you see every time jumping in, and let's make a MMA community together. So I want to listen how what the Israel Adesanya's entry track is. What he's coming on the Undertaker's track. So Israel Adesanya is coming same like Undertaker style. No way. Israel Adesanya is coming in with Undertaker music with his hat and the the small thing where he hold in the hand. Wow. What are interest by Israel Adesanya on the Undertaker track. Big entry by Israel Adesanya. Man, this guy put up performance. Man, what are interested by Israel Adesanya? This is a main event. As you guys know, he's defending his title, and this guy is putting a performance of entry. And that is unique, because putting a show for the people, that's perfect. Israel Adesanya is taking time for entry. First of all, he came in with Undertaker track, Undertaker music with his hat and all these things. That was a pretty much good, entertaining. Oh, what? This new light I need outside. Let's close this one. Better. Because it's outside sunshine. I don't need that much light right now. Just leave the hairline light and the background light. You cannot see anywhere, nothing because sunshine outside. So 38-year-old Jared Cannonier, 6'4" height, 5'11" for Jared Cannonier. 80 reached by Israel Adesanya, 77.55 Jared Cannonier. Pretty much interesting match. Main event of the evening. Section by Bruce Buffer, Herb Dean. Herb Dean we had in the main event. This is gonna be intense. The way Israel Adesanya came in, he's here for Hunt. Come on, Jared Cannonier, do not stand still. It's the main event. You're fighting for the title. Let's keep warming up. Killed or be killed. Let's go. Israel Adesanya looks so focused. So Jared Cannonier has a record of 15 wins, 5 losses. His height is 5 foot 11. Fight, fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, middleweight, number 2 rank. So Jared Cannonier just looked at Adesanya, and he told him like, "This is coming for you." Israel Adesanya, 22 win, one loss, height 6 feet 4 inch, fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand. Reigning, defending, undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the style bender, Adesanya. Ooh, Adesanya looks so serious, so focused. No touch glove, guys. No touch glove. Compared to Adesanya and Jared Cannonier, Jared Cannonier looks so big. There we go. Round one. Both fighters tried to throw a leg kick and missed. Ooh, heavy leg kick by Adesanya landed. The fans are behind easy, easy. A lot of feints by both the fighters. Jared Cannonier getting tagged by inside leg kick again. Nice leg kick by Jared Cannonier, replied by Adesanya. One inside leg kick little bit bother Israel Adesanya. And those are the inside. Ooh, heavy leg kick by Israel Adesanya. So far, is only leg kicks are going on. Uppercut landed by Israel Adesanya and moved it and circle around. Ooh, heavy body kick by Israel Adesanya. Jared Cannonier is staying outside, and this is not a good range for him because Israel Adesanya gonna stay outside, gonna keep him, just keep touching him up. Ooh, Jared Cannonier getting tagged. Jab, leg kicks. When he's coming in, hooks. So Jared Cannonier is thinking what's gonna happen. Head kick, leg kick, what's coming? But Jared Cannonier is talking to Israel Adesanya, telling him, "Let's go, hit me, come on, bring it on." But as it goes to the long and longer and longer, this fight can be dangerous. As Israel Adesanya can keep doing this thing, and he can win this on a decision. Calf kick is landed again and again by Israel Adesanya to the both legs of Jared Cannonier. Cannonier done pretty much good job. He's attacking the lower leg of Israel Adesanya so far. 34-second left in the round one. Head kick missed by Israel Adesanya. Beautiful right hand by Israel Adesanya. So far, Jared Cannonier just landed some good leg kicks. That's all. And you have to do more of that. You have to get into it and do more of the damage. Jared Cannonier and Israel Adesanya both now having a stool. Both are standing up. Pretty much good round for both of them. But Israel Adesanya is more ahead with the head moment and the punches he's able to land it slowly. Another side is Jared Cannonier is only landed some good leg kicks. Here we go, round two. Ooh. Round two is coming up. Israel Adesanya versus Jared Cannonier in UFC 276. And this is your host Adil Malik. Make sure you subscribe my channel for all the UFC event. It's a second round. Izzy is keeping the center of the octagon, keeping Jared Cannonier in the back of his heel, and Jared Cannonier have to be keep his guard up while he's keeping in and out because those left hook are the most check hook. What he does the Adesanya with the awkward moment. Ooh, head kick missed by Jared Cannonier. Jared Cannonier is having successful when he's changing a stance to southpaw and he's hitting the inside leg kick of the Israeli Sanya, which is the front leg kick. Always after landing a one kick, Israeli Sanya is changing his stance. You have to keep an eye on that because obviously he stays harder on that leg kick, and it's the same leg kick where Jared Cannonier hurt is Anderson Silva. So whoever stands in the kickboxing range with the Israel Sanya, you're not gonna win that. So right now, Jared Cannonier is standing in front of the Israeli Sanya, and he's just doing a kickboxing match with Israeli Sanya, one of the best kickboxers in the world, and you cannot win a kickboxing match with Israel Adesanya. And there's only one guy so far who can stand in front of Israel Adesanya, who is own self kickboxer, champion who did defeat Israel Adesanya twice, and that is Alex Pereira. Nah, I don't think so. This fight gonna go for a no way. This fight gonna be a distance. Oh, a finish. Seen Strickland get knocked out tonight. Big fights, man. And right now, the most important fight I was thinking gonna be the best fight is getting a one of the boring fight. It's just like a standing kickboxing match. Jared Cannonier have not thrown a one single heavy strike. What little bit bothered Jared Israel Adesanya. Beautiful right hand by Jared have one shot, one power. Another eye poke by Israel Adesanya. So the eye poke by Israel Adesanya. Here we go, round two. Final 50 seconds left in the round two. Izzy look more aggressive tonight, getting after Jared Cannonier. So round two is on the book. So for round two, Jared Cannonier have to push it forward. He need to do something. He need to take a chances to, or even go for a takedown. Jared Cannonier is a big guy, man. He should go for a takedown. Good counter by Cannonier. That was the first punch snapped the head of Israel Adesanya back. So Jared is going for a takedown, defended by Israel Adesanya. Good takedown defense by Israel Adesanya. Nice jab by Izzy. Pop the head back of Jared Cannonier. Inside leg kick by Israel Adesanya. Nice left to the body by Jared Cannonier. Israel Adesanya is waiting for Jared Cannonier to launch in and he catch him with those left hooks. But so now Jared Cannonier is keeping Izzy on the top of the octagon and on top of on the corner of the cage and try to do a clinch game with him. But Izzy is out of it. Izzy's jab is landing over and over. Ooh, spinning back fist missed by Jared Cannonier. I think Jared Cannonier tried one takedown attempt. You should do the another one. Try to just threat at least Cesar Adesanya to just think about him. He can gonna go for a takedown maybe. Now Jared Cannonier is going for the takedown, but neither cage side. Double underhook by Jared Cannonier. So first two rounds goes to Israel Adesanya so far. Oh. Jared Cannonier is still in a clinch with Israel Adesanya. Nothing much is going on. Just a dirty clinch game. We have only two rounds left. So far in the highlights, Israel Adesanya is winning. Round four is coming up, guys. Main event UFC 276 Israel Adesanya versus Jared Cannonier. Ooh. So far, the jab of Israel Adesanya and the left kick behind it, the calf leg kick behind it, is doing an amazing job. Another jab by Israel Adesanya. Ooh, heavy leg kick by Israel Adesanya. These are adding tools and tools and tools. Nasty leg kick by Israel Adesanya. This fight is only one-sided so far. Jared Cannonier is having a very, very hard time to think how to strike, where to land, and another side, Israel Adesanya is never ever getting settled. Jared Cannonier have to make this fight very, very ugly. No matter get knocked out or what, he is losing this fight anyway. He should go out and just pull out everything what he can. He need to take some risk. He need to take some shots, but so far is nothing going on. Zero takedown so far. So guys, I'm gonna close this fight because this fight is no way getting knocked out or definitely or so far Israel Adesanya is winning and it's so late for me, 6 a.m. I gotta be doing a work shift later on. So I don't know. Might be just so thank you so much whoever joined me today. I'm definitely gonna stream on my next one. Right now is already Sanya versus Jared Connier is in the round four, 1 minute 36 seconds left. Israel Sanya is winning all the four rounds so far, and I cannot watch this fight because right now it's just a chess. Israel Sanya is winning. There is no way Jared Connier, Jared Connier can have any chance finishing this fight or winning this fight. So thank you so much for tuning in, and guys, I'm gonna see you guys in my next episode. Till the time, you take care of yourself. Bye.